I'm supposed to have up one of those stream starting soon screens, and I forgot to set it, and fuck it, we gonna be live early while I'm fixing all the background stuff. Y'all just gonna live with it and be okay with it, because why wouldn't you be? What's your problem? You got a problem with me? You got problems? I ain't a vegetarian. We can have some beef. If you got problems. Make sure chat's working on both. It is. Caster Lab is working. Make sure my captions are on. They are on. We're good there. Cool, cool. I probably shouldn't whistle, like, right next to this, but... Okay. Good. I am good. Just gotta get my things over. Oh, I never... My bad. I hate when I forget to drop my links in Discord. It's not that I'm just like, oh, Discord doesn't matter. It's literally like, oh, I'm doing 15 things, and in my head, that's something I handle quickly. So when I don't, it's like, oh no! I've messed up. I also... What up, Caracol? Okay, cool. Cool. I don't want chat to go away on this one, that's right. I couldn't remember. I genuinely couldn't remember. Got a little... It's because I was doing Dragon Quest. I enjoyed Dragon Quest 3, by the way, let me just say. That shit was fun. I'll be playing it more off stream. I love that game so much. Oh, my headphones just cut off. That's fine. They do that sometimes. I need a good pair of, like, high-quality headphones, but that's not happening right now. I've got way more important shit on my plate. Apparently people were underwhelmed with Jake Paul attempting to fight a 58-year-old man. No, they weren't, because the fight didn't happen. What did we say? They ain't fought. The fight didn't happen. There was no fight. What fight? Caracal, what fight? What fight? Ain't no fight. Didn't happen. Now, it's 2024. What we're not going to do is be delusional about Cassidy just because it brings unfavorable feeling. I'm not being delusional. There's a difference. I am in... See, delusional implies that I'm somehow trying to... Hold on. Delusional is more along the lines of, like... You're believing some propaganda someone else is selling you, or how could you believe such a foolish idea or something like that? There's a very, very clear difference. I am, for the purpose of mentally being able to make it as we limp into the end of this year, gaslighting myself intentionally. Very different. I am intentionally gaslighting myself. Okay? And that's how I'm gonna make it through the day. That is how I'm going to get through the day, by intentionally gaslighting myself. And you all just gotta be good with that. You gotta be good with that. You gotta be good with me gaslighting myself. You just got to. I heard they got in the ring and Jake Paul's head twisted off like a helicopter and flew off to the distance. Had an interaction on Blue Sky because I posted the joke like, can you believe they canceled the fight? It didn't happen. And someone was like, I sent this to my mama and this is what she said. And the woman's mom was like, nah, I saw it. It was on Netflix. He lost in the 5th round. I was like, damn, that's crazy. Your mom's phone got hacked by them Russian election interference bots. I will and can gaslight myself. I am enjoying myself. Thank you, Cam! How you doing today, bud? Good to see you. Welcome. Appreciate you swinging by. How are you and Charm doing today? I mean, I care about you. I hope you don't mind when I'm just like, how are you and Charm doing? But like, y'all live together? Like, I want you to know I do care about you individually. separate from charm. But also, I care about charm, so it's just like, it's efficiency. I appreciate you saying that, LOL, but also we are a dynamic duo. I appreciate the... Right, it is just efficiency for two people I enjoy. I do just want to be clear. We good. She's walking around finally, thank God. And we have D&D later, so good Saturday's fart. That's fucking excellent news. Truly. Give her my love, please. That is awesome. That just put a smile on my face. I'm glad. Just, am I missing something? Yeah. No, character, it's not like, oh, just, you know, recovering from Icelandic bat flu. I don't fucking know. Okay, surgery, but like, it's good to be back up in physical condition. Well, it's like Icelandic bat flu, okay? It's a thing. It's real. It's out there. Do you know 1 in 63 people suffer from Icelandic bat flu in their life? I can't play... I can't play In the Arms of the Angel behind me because I'll get DMCA'd. But just pretend... behind me right now, it's like, in the arms of your angel.
1 in 63 people you know will come down with Icelandic bat flu. People go their whole lives suffering from this incredible disease. Look over here. This is Melissa. Melissa was living a wonderful life. Fly away from here. Until one day she contracted Icelandic bird flu. For $2.50, the price of a cup of coffee, you could change Melissa's life.
That's I'm serious. I need to record, because there's currently no PSA for Icelandic bird flu, far as I'm aware. I think I need to record the Icelandic bird flu PSA for the people. Okay, call me Morgan and Morgan, because I'm for the people. Also, I feel like call me Morgan and Morgan because I'm for the people is low-key a bar. Okay. Yeah, okay, now start freestyling. Freestyling what? I didn't say it was a bar. I didn't say it was a rap. I can't freestyle. Now, I can relay the raps of others. I cannot freestyle. Ludacris going on the verse. Ludacris going in on the verse because I've never been defeated and it won't stop now. Keep your hands up, put them in the sky for the homies didn't make it and the folks locked down. I never went nowhere. They saying Luda's back. Blame it on that conjure. The hood call it Luda yak. And I'm on this foolish track, so I spit this foolish flow. My words go up and down like strippers' booties go. Don't fucking judge me. First of all, you're right. You're right, Caracol. First of all,
it's for black people anyway!
First of all, that's first of all. First of all. Okay. Okay. Let's get over to the proper screen. And finally, jump, the house is jumping. Okay. Yay! I get it. Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. Okay, here, listen, again. We've had this discussion point before, but I would like to reiterate. Caracol is right a large amount of the time. We just don't accept it because we don't accept the way in which the message is delivered. I gotta defend Caracol. Caracol is right a lot. Caracol's right very often. But we don't like how the message is delivered, so we don't accept that fact. Okay. I have a theory I want to craft on how I can beat this fight. I'm going to try it real quick. Oh, that's right. I gotta bust out the calculator again. We gotta get the calculator strats going. Wait, no! No, I do have to fix it. I don't want chat to go away on this screen. Make messages disappear. Wait, why did the message disappear? Oh, I know why. I know why. I forgot to get rid of the chat box here. Wait. Where's caster chat? Oh, whoops. There we go, it's fixed now. What's with him? He's a fucking psychopath? That's what's with him. Alright, here we go. Okay. I need to... Dancing Dagger. On Barnabas. Keep going till we deal. As far as I can tell, the oil thing doesn't actually heal him. So I need to get him as close to 4,800 as I can without going over, and then immediately focus in on Doc. Okay. 20. 392. 3. Nope. 92. 272. 240. 280. 260. 288. 264. 368. 88. 312. 36. No! No, no, no! Please! Oh, thank God! No! Okay, now I gotta see if I can make this work. Please. Please. Let me hide again. No! God! I was so close. Mother father. I screwed up because I hit Barnabas one too many times trying to keep the calculator going. That counts as a death. It counts as death. I think I counted the last death last time, so I'm just gonna move on. Alright, this time let me be a bit better about the numbers. No! No! Run away, please. Run away, please. Run away, please. Thank you. I think I have a strategy that will work for Luge. I just gotta, when I get to the second phase, I just gotta, like, actually try it. And we'll see if it works the way I hope it works. Okay. Let's try this again. Come on. Okay. $50 plus 248. Oh! I got even faster in that time. $376 plus 248 plus 36 plus. I didn't see how much that was. 20. I'll assume 400. Just like. Shit. I'm just going on vibes now. One more hit, and then... Okay. Oh, that's right. I inflicted slow on them to reduce how many attacks I took. That's fine. If my strategy on Dr. Luge works the way I think it'll work, while the extra damage won't be a good thing, it won't much change things. Because I'll be able to heal right off jump. Because, like, what I think I'm gonna have to do is... What I think I'm gonna have to do is... Hold on. Is, Okay, self-destruct. Oof, a lot, but I'm still okay. Alright, I'm immediately gonna have to heal right off rip, but it's okay. I was going to want to heal right off rip anyways. Okay, no more games. Yep, cool. Transform! Okay. Probably should have gotten an attack in before he transformed, but... Poison gas! Whatever. Beam. Okay. Way to beat. Hide! Please use laser. Cool. I miss it. He's gonna hit me with a fire move. I need to... Okay, does nothing. I dancing dagger him. For 312. He puts me to sleep. And then he will immediately... Oh. He restores me either way. So the sleep can miss. But I can't... Unless I happen to be able to sneak in an extra attack... then I can't do an extra attack in. Because the point is, I need to be able to hide. He uses laser. I come back. I'll leave it on auto. This way, if I can... Nope. He will immediately restore me from negative status, and I'm okay. Hide. Turn. Okay. Alright, this strategy can work. It's just gonna take a while. But it's fine. I'm resigned to that being a thing that might happen. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Shit, please. Let me hide! Fuck. I'm dead. Okay. The problem... That means... Every so often, I'm gonna have to skip... an entire cycle from being able to attack. It's just... no two ways about it. Because... Because otherwise, I'm not going to be able to heal and damage him. Let me see what he's got for health. He has 9,300. This is gonna take a minute. I wonder if he's better off... If I'm better off using... my setup as I have it, all based on using Dancing Dagger like that, or if I'm... Because his attacks aren't gonna change if I'm in the front row in terms of the damage output. it might be worth taking a turn to swap to the front row and physically attack. What's my multiplier at? 7 times. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think on this next run, I will at least try it, see what the first hit damage does. I don't want to... I have a very limited number of Hermes sandals, so I want to save those for the real final bosses, where I'm more worried. I also don't think it will help me. The problem with the Hermes sandals usage is if I'm too fast, it'll make me require much more precise timing to dodge the laser, whereas right now I'm kind of the exact perfect speed to dodge the laser. The only advantage that, the only advantage that haste would provide me, realistically speaking, is that with haste up, I could basically guarantee that if sleep didn't hit when I attacked, that I would be able to sneak in a second hit. But I don't think that's worth how much more I will have to micromanage my exact timing of when I hide. I think that my current strategy is good and sound, and I just need to account for the fact that you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and slow them again. I can actually farm spider silks, I believe. Right? FF4 spider silk. And this way I can probably use, the beginning of the next phase of the fight. Steals don't help me drop. Yeah, I can get it from multiple different things. I hate that you can't buy it in the 2D version, only in the 3D version, but I can get more spider silks if I need them. But so many things are even susceptible to slow. That, like, but so many bosses and major fights, so... Alright, kick the shit out of the doctor. Let him swing one more time. Perfect. Alright, and then... Oh, I was wondering about that. I adjusted this slightly yesterday. I need to adjust it back. Yep, that's better. Better framing for me. Okay, got that. He's gonna self-destruct. Turn off auto. That's fine. That's super manageable. Alright. I'm gonna run a quick test. And see if before he transforms... No, shit. Wait, before he transforms, does he... Nope, he does. Shit. I fucked myself. Alright, I'm going to load state. Unless I wake up. If I wake up, then sure, but... Nope. I'm gonna load state. Because I was just testing there. I just wanted to see if I hit him before he transforms, does he counter? I'm not counting that. Okay. Let him poison gas. Poison gas honestly doesn't matter. He heals it off so fast that I might take one tick of damage. That's it. I really do have to hide as soon as he lasers, I guess. That one's a death. That counts. That is a count. That counts. Did you not save the prisoner clothes? They block sleep. I had to use them here for solo Cecil. I did not. I did not. But the thing is, it would only change my strategy slightly. It would let me get in more hits, but my actual strategy revolves around, like, Cecil can level to a point where he can survive. Dang it. Where he can survive a single laser. Also, first of all, welcome, Oaf. Is it Ofex? Cecil can level and very easily get his HP to a point and his defenses to a point where he can survive a single laser. Edward really can't. I mean, he can, but we're talking about me leveling up to post 70 level. Like, even at level 70, I will not have the health and defenses necessary to take that hit. So I have to have my strategy be based around hiding right before he uses laser, then I return after laser. The difference is, it would allow me to hit him more times before I hide again, but all that really would do is make the battle faster, not make it any easier. Because I have such a precise window for everything I'm doing. The advantage is Rubicante should go much simpler. Let me actually see something real quick. Damn it. I was trying to say, I was like, there's not by any chance a capability for me to get an early protect ring down in the land of the summons or anything. Is there? There's not. But I was just like, maybe I don't remember this game as well as I thought. Spoiler alert, I do remember this game as well as I thought. Okay, Spider Silk, if I'm gonna use it anyways, I might as well use it early and minimize how many times I have to heal and such. Okay. Dang it. I just wasted one. I can farm more, but still. It's frustrating. Wait. 304 plus 384 plus 232 plus 1 second. OFX 344. I'm just doing very quick math. And then as soon as I get... I'm just tracking to get him as close to 4,800 as I can without going over. And then I will break down the methodology as well as why I'm doing the PSP version. Other than I actually am someone who enjoys the PSP version. Okay, one more. Shit! Alright, well, emergency time. We're just gonna see if I can do what I couldn't do before. and managed to control them myself. It is not a PSP version feature. I just used a code. I used a code to change the game and add him into the party. He is 100% not supposed to be available at this point in the game. PSP version... Shit. That's a death. Alright. PSP version has all of the additional content from the Game Boy Advance version, which also includes... So it includes all of the endgame party switching that's available there. As well as having a complete version of the After Years, as well as a little interlude that goes between the two of them. A very short, like, 1 hour, 2 hour playthrough that kind of just does some story bridging between the two. So the reason I'm playing on the PSP version and have him hacked in, like, I decided not to play the SNES versions. I wanted to play it in English. I didn't want to play easy type. And, like, I didn't want to mess around with trying to hack the Japanese version. Whatever. PlayStation version's got the load times and all that. I was gonna originally do the Game Boy Advance version. I actually keep... Normally, my webcam is wider, but for this particular setup, it's smaller. But when you see, normally, right over here next to me, I keep a complete in-box copy of Final Fantasy IV Advance right here. I love it so much. It's truly... I actually also have a complete in-box Super Famicom box of Final Fantasy IV here. So... I love the game. I do at some point want to get a Super Nintendo version. I have the PSP version in my closet. I have the PlayStation version put away. So really, I have the Pixel remaster version. The only version I don't really have is an original Super Nintendo Final Fantasy II complete in box, which I want to get. I have a cartridge, just not the box and inserts and everything else. Game Boy Advance version, however, has an issue. Yes, action replay-ish. Something to that effect. The reason why I didn't go with the Game Boy Advance version is the long-range feature is bugged in the American release and in the original Japanese release. Long-range weapons don't count as long-range, so when you use them in the back row, they have halved accuracy. That's harps, that's bows, that's all of it. I was going to use the PAL release of the Game Boy Advance version, because I wanted to be able to do the bonus stuff, the bonus Cave of Trials, which would let me get Edward's unique armor, get his extra harp, have an extra boss fight. But the PAL version, while it makes it so harps are long range, it doesn't fix bows. And also, even then, I was still going to use it. I couldn't find a single code to patch him into the party. So then it was between this version and Pixel Remaster. I was going to do Pixel Remaster, because I was going to be like, okay, whatever, I won't have the extra stuff. Both of them have the exact same situation where they fix bows, but they don't fix harps to be long range. And Pixel Remaster has the advantage that arrows aren't a consumable item. If you find one of any given arrow, you have unlimited shots of it. And I was like, that's going to be really handy. Edward's going to use bows a lot in the mid to late game. I found a save editor. It doesn't let you edit someone into your party until they've already joined at least once. And I wanted to be able to do the whole game with him. Mist Dragon, Octomammoth, all of it. So I finally settled on the PSP version, where I've been able to do the whole run with him. The only exception is Cecil has been alive for the Dark Knight battle, because, like, duh. And also, Cecil's gonna have to use the crystal in the final showdown with Zeromus. But other than that, everything else is going to be Edward only. Hey! I only have, what was that, 3? That was 376. $248. 336.
244, 240, 272, 328, 376, 232. Hold on one moment. 352, 312, 384. Getting close. 232, 248. I can do one more. 368. Okay, cool. We're good. From now, we just need to... Okay, cool. I'd played this version. It's great. I'd say it's still the definitive version. Shame they didn't include the bonus content. If Pixel Remaster included the bonus content that was in this version and the Game Boy Advance version, I would consider that the definitive version. I love so many of the things they fixed. I even like how they updated a lot of the drop rates on items to be easier to get. Like, it's easier to farm Ridia's 4 bonus summons and things like that. But I'm sorry, I like the Cave of Trials, and I like party switching at the end. I think it's cool to be able to go into the end with Palom, Porum, and Edward in your party. Also, like, as an adult, Edge has certainly grown on me more than when I was younger. But if you give me a choice between Edge and Yang, I'm going to pick Yang. For starters, he doesn't have 14 HP. Now, his stops growing randomly, which kind of sucks, but... Okay, cool. 144. Super duper manageable. Super duper manageable. Okay. Right out the gate. Top ourselves off. No more games, okay. Shit, I wasted that, but it's fine. I was just trying to get through this faster. Have you tried the randomizer? Free Enterprise? That's pretty fun. I should have tried the randomizer by now, but I haven't. Like, I love randomizers. One of the first things I ever streamed on this channel was Link to the Past randomized. I love randomizers. I think they're fun as hell. But I've never done Free Enterprise. Oh, I forgot to test. Alright. We're gonna swap... We will sacrifice this sequence so that I can properly test if attacking is gonna do me better than... I do have to wait a second. If attacking is gonna do me better than using it as an item. My problem is I am determined to do this as legit as possible. I am only using speed up or things like that to skip through cutscenes I've already done. I'm trying not to use save states, anything like that. Like, this is a legit challenge. I am going to be putting this on YouTube in video format after the fact. I want to do it legit. And the problem is... Hold on one second. The problem with it is... How do I put this? I would love to just do a save state right after the first phase of the fight. I would love to just put a save state right after the first phase of the fight, go straight to the second phase, which is really where it's hard. But I feel like part of the challenge is being able to navigate the first phase where I have to properly parse out the damage and everything successfully into the second phase.
It's exceedingly tight. And the problem is I don't really have anything that can help me. I do have a hand, like 3 Hermes sandals left, I think it is. But there are no enemies that drop Hermes sandals. What I have is what I have for the rest of the game. And there will be fights where being able to haste myself will be borderline necessary, I'm sure. Later on. So I need to be able to achieve what I need to achieve ahead of that. Like some of the, like, I think the Ahriman guards. Can't you buy those somewhere in this version? You cannot. Can't be bought. Can't be bought and cannot be dropped or stolen, which steal doesn't matter. I would technically have to use edge even if it's just in, like, grinding. But can't be bought, can't be dropped, can't be stolen. There's a handful of them you find in the game, and that is the whole sum total of them. Maybe in the post-game? I don't think even then, but maybe in the post-game after beating Zeromus, but like, we ain't doing that anyways. Oh, every time I hear Hermes Sanders, I think of the pronunciation of Hermes. Hermes, the company that makes purses. Listen, you know what? That's fine. I am going to go ahead and start referring to them as Hermes sandals. Okay, perfect. They're just they are, and high quality, hard to obtain. It makes sense. It do track. At least nerd trying to spoon his way through the game. What up, Jason? I sure am. It's going poorly. It's going poorly. The advantage is that I don't have to track what the Doc does in this version. In the original release, like in the other releases, when Doc uses Restore, it heals Barnabas for vaguely 500 health. But in this release, it just would remove, it doesn't do anything as far as I can tell, because it doesn't even seem to remove slow. Are lit bolt arrows effective against machines, or am I misremembering? In general, yes, but Luge doesn't have any sort of weaknesses, unfortunately, that I can manipulate here. Swap rows. Can I get that off real quick? Nope. Because I want to test that in the fight this time. Okay. No! Oh, that's fine, actually. High potion real quick. Now I'm at max. Swap rows. And this way, when I have the opportunity... Poison gas. Cool. 1, 2. Hide. Perfect. Dodge the laser. Return. He hits me with flamethrower. Get in a physical attack. See how much that does. Okay, yeah, this is the way to go. I should have had auto up, but now I know. I didn't want to be too cute with it. Beam. Hide. Laser. Dodge. Honestly, it's not even worth... I don't think... Cool. He restores me. Cool. Meme. Hide. Flamethrower. Attack. The damage is right around the same damage as using it as an item. It's honestly probably a tick higher overall, but the real reason it matters is I at least have a chance by physically attacking to critical hit. Which will overall increase my damage. And it looks like the upper echelons of damage are slightly better. Alright, so this strategy will work. It's just going to require a lot of focus and timing. And quite frankly, I gotta be real patient, because this next set, I'm not even going to be able to damage him. I gotta heal myself up and restart. It's like 1 second after damage numbers from beam seems to be. Yep, that's what I'm seeing. High potion. This is fine. I'm gonna get myself back up to top since I'm skipping attacking for this turn. He beams. Boom. Hide. Cool. Bam. Oh, man. And he's got like 9,600 HP, too. This is going to take a minute. But if I can keep getting lucky with things like some crits in there. I hate that he automatically returns if there's no one else alive. Can I tell you how much easier life would be if he would just stay hidden? It would trivialize several sections of this game. Which is why, like, I get it's a challenge run, Josh. Yeah, shut up. I know. He does. He does. His exact pattern on each of it is No, shit, please, mother. It was going so well. I lost track of where I was in the pattern. Oh, God. In my mind, he had just used beam. No, it's not y'all. It's not y'all. I would have done it by myself. I would have done it to myself. What up, Wizard Styles? Oh, okay. This is super possible. I just gotta do it. The problem is I can't really get to, a true increase. I guess? How much longer would it take me to get to... Okay, what's my current strength at? Without my gear? $35. With gear, it goes up to 45, right? Okay. How much would it take to get, Edward FF4 stats? Hold on. 2D stats. Here we go. I will reach 38 strength at level 50, which will be exactly enough with both my pieces of gear that I would gain another attack multiplier. And I'd gain 2 points of speed, but I'm honestly worried... that doing that will screw me because it will it'll fuck up my timing. Right now I have an exactly perfect timing window. And I'm worried it'll mess up my timing and make it just because if I'm a little bit faster, it also means I return a little bit faster, and so it makes that timing window for me to be able to hide from the laser just that much tighter. I think I'm good as is. I think I just need to just really buckle down and pay attention. It's gonna take... It could take as little as 15 hits or as much as about 30. It's gonna take probably somewhere around 22 hits, which means 22-ish or thereabouts cycles through his whole thing. Also, FX, he does heal, even in the original. His whole thing is, his pattern is, right off the bat, he puts everyone in poisoned. And what he does is, he does a beam, which deals minor damage. He does laser, that's the big damage. He does flamethrower, super manageable. Then he restores everyone's current status. The reason he does the status restoral is he inflicts sleep every time you attack. That's his actual, like, programming cycle. So, that's why I was saying what I was saying before about the prisoner's garb. If I still had that, the real problem is while it would technically make that easy, it would make it easier because I'd have to go through fewer cycles before having to worry about where I could possibly make up or mess up. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I am purely going on vibes now. My calculator messed up midway through, and I got no hope. I'm just gonna try and hope that I'm right in the ballpark of where I need to be. It would make it easier in that I could attack more, so I'd go through fewer cycles. So there's less chance of me messing up. But the flip side is it would make this fight harder because my defenses would be noticeably worse. And also, it would make my damage go down. So, like, it would only make it but so much faster. I mean, I guess I could just stay back row. Oh, it doesn't really... I mean, I'm saying, I guess I could just go with the dancing dagger as an item again instead of, like, front row attacking. But still, like, that's still gonna lower my damage. So, I thought about, rather than redoing the whole run because I sold the prisoner's garb, just hacking it in and being like, listen, I'm not gonna redo the whole run. Pretend I redid the whole run and didn't sell this item that netted me a couple of gil. Like, it's not like it's some massive amount of gil that I profited off of and that was able to let me do something I otherwise couldn't. So that's the type of thing where I'd be willing to be like, I'm just gonna hack that item in and call it a day. Because I would have one by now. But the annoyances it would create here and the fact that it wouldn't necessarily fix the next fight fully, I'm just gonna go my gut and try this strategy. Yeah, I was close enough. Okay. Hi, potion. Swap rows. I will give this till 45 tries. If by 45 tries I have not been able to beat him, I'm gonna level to 50. So that I can at least make the whole thing take less time because my my attacks will be stronger. I would have been able to get in second attack, but it's fine. Okay. Man, I need Edward to crit like a motherfucker. I need to be on a crit craze in this fight. Because otherwise, it's going to be a hell of a thing. Let me see. Nope. No! 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 Please miss! Please miss! Please miss! Please miss! Please miss! You motherfucker! I have only myself to blame. I don't know why I hit select there. I have only myself to blame. I have only myself to blame. Hey Josh, you're not really a great gamer, and you're also not someone who does a ton of challenge runs or anything like that. You sure this is a good idea? Shut up! Nerd! How's that? How's that? It's not unlucky, it was stupid. It was just flat stupid. That would be the main reason why leveling would help me at all. It would make that hide window slightly tighter, but I would have to do fewer cycles if I had an extra attack multiplier, because my hits would naturally deal enough more damage to make it worthwhile. This is a hard boss to solo. It was one of the roadblocks when I did with Cecil. Also, Kainatsu and Barbie. Yeah! Yeah! Exact same. Kainatsu was, I took him down in 3 tries or 4 tries, I forget. I forget, it was 3 or 4 tries. What it came down to was I was trying to use Dancing Dagger like an item. That obviously didn't work. Tried maybe doing bows. I did not, once again, did not start properly tracking damage. I'm going to assume I've done like 1,400 before this, so my goal is to get to about 4,300 actually. Will be the safe number I'm trying to get to. At some point, I'm going to stop being lazy, especially when I have not earned it. The problem with Kagnatsu is that when he goes into his shell to heal, like, I had to use a Hermes Sandals to beat him. I just did. Fuck. Let me see if I can... Hide. He swings. I return. Hide. Okay, I've got to pay attention this time. I should probably just give in and do a save state right before the Luge fight. It's not like I don't know how to beat that first fight. It's my mistakes haven't even been due to failures of like bad luck. It's all been to failures of me being a dumbass. But Cognazzo, essentially, I had to use a Hermes sandals and an item I didn't think I was going to use on this run. Like I have sold and got rid of a bunch of items I know I wasn't going to use. All my ethers I sell. All my dry ether, I will be selling that one. Phoenix Downs, things like that. You know what I ended up needing to beat Cognazzo? Because when he heals, like, the damage range of how much I could do with a physical attack in the front row with the dagger, which was really the best option I had, versus his healing, was too low. I ended up having to use a Bacchus's Wine. By using that, I was able to outdamage him just enough to finally put the nail in his coffin. Barbaricia, I had to get even trickier with the strategy to beat her. I had to put had to hide first until Cain and Rosa were dead. Then, Ed's got Hermes sandals, so he could be hasted. Front row. And I had to get on an alternating pattern of decoy between every 2 hits so that I blinked up, and gold needle every 3 uses of stone touch so that I didn't get petrified while being in the front row physically attacking. Because the dancing dagger doesn't even deal like 1 damage or low damage. It straight up doesn't work against her in tornado mode. There is a part of me that wants to slightly lower the battle speed. Because, like, hey, if I slightly lower the battle speed, that'll give me less, like, that'll give me a bit more freedom in selecting things, right? But enemies get a bit wonky. When you change the battle speed, so... Hold on. Hold on. Cool. I just have to fix that real quick. Okay. Okay, we got this. Okay. Okay. Good enough for me. Good enough for, as they say, good enough for government work. Sweet. I truly wish I had, like, a lunar curtain. One of those, not lunar curtain. Yeah, lunar curtain, because light curtain is just reflect. I truly wish I had a lunar curtain, the one that gave protect for this fight. That those could be farmed. They can eventually be farmed, but not until I can access the moon. Actually, I kind of do wish I had access to reflect, just because I'm curious if it would reflect any of Luge's attacks. I think just push through. I will heal up real quick. I want to make sure that I'm not more than 1 hit down when I start the next fight. Or that I can heal with just a single high potion at the start of the fight. Will I kill you? Hey! Nice! I don't have to deal with the bull of that. Okay. Nope. Nope. We're gonna use a regular potion, because we can. Swap rows. Some gas. Beam. Way to beat. Hide. Man, I wish that he could be like... I wish that bosses could be silenced, confused, whatever. This would be so much easier. Oh, sweet. Snuck in an extra... So I can, if it's just physical attacks, sneak in an extra hit sometimes. But I have to be very intentional that it's for a physical attack. And be, like, on auto to have it timed correctly. So if I ever don't get put to sleep, I can get in an extra hit. But if I do get put to sleep, I have to turn off auto, or I'm going to kill myself. Okay. I found about 3 or 4 beats of the music is enough to, like, time out for that, which is exactly what I need. Got an extra hit? Nope. Bum, bum. Dun, dun. I can do about 3 or 4 shoulder bounces, then I hide. Is that a stupid method to figure out what my timing? Maybe, but it works. Okay, beam. Okay. Flamethrower. I can do 1 more cycle, and then I have to go back to, and then I have to switch to healing. So this next cycle, I have to hide, and then I have to heal myself. So now when I come back, I have to high potion twice. So this is actually going to be another case of wanting to auto to sneak it in as fast as possible. Okay. I need to hide as soon as my turn comes up. Alright, this is manageable. This is manageable. Just gotta stick to my plan. Stick to my flow. Will it take me a minute? Yes. We can be patient. We can be patient. I'm not in a rush. Y'all not in a rush. All that matters is that we beat this man. Can I dodge asleep? Nope. That's fine. That's fine. Like I said, I'm okay with it. I only did 2 bounces instead of 3. I was playing with fire. I was playing with fire. This is a great plan. I'm proud to be a part of it. I appreciate you being here for me, Rachel. I do appreciate it. I bounced 1 time too many because I got thrown off the prior time. Okay. 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 It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No, that wasn't your fault, Rachel. That wasn't your fault. I threw myself off with the prior one bouncing too little and getting self-conscious. So, So yeah, the plan is very simple. I'm going to give it one more try. If one more try in, I do not see success, I'm going to go ahead and level up to 50, which will increase my damage by a decent chunk, and will therefore hopefully allow me to be in that fight for less time. I'm gonna speed through this. Because, come on now. How many times have we watched that? Shit. 240. 368 plus 26 plus 32. Okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. You just gotta stay calm, stay cool, stay level-headed. That's the thing about it. Like, the whole thing with a challenge run is that you are going to run into fights, especially with a challenge run in this kind of style, a run where you are specifically adamantly refusing to engage with the game on its own terms, which is a lot of challenge runs, if we can be honest, but some of them mostly kind of, like, work within the bounds of the game's mechanics. I am... What up, Phoenix Path? I appreciate the lurk. Thank you so much. Some of them mostly, you know, some challenge runs mostly work within the bounds of it, and it's more about, like, limiting your resources. But when you straight up say, I am going to use characters that were literally not intended for this point in the game, or abilities not intended for this point in the game, or things like that, you will run into things where it's like, okay, now what the fuck are you gonna do, man? To quote the guy who absolutely didn't lose a fight last night, because there was no fight last night, didn't happen, there was no fight, and therefore there was no fight lost. Everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the face. Challenge runs are literally that. Challenge runs are, you're about to get punched in the face, what is your plan? What sucks is if he only responded to physical attacks with sleep and not to spells. Then I'd be golden, because using the dancing dagger as an item is the same thing as using a spell. Oh shit. I forgot to swap rows at the beginning. I just have to miss out on this one. It's okay. I got the mess up out of the way already. That means now we're gonna have a perfect run. That's what it means. I got the mess up out of the way, so now we're gonna have a perfect, flawless run. Literally nothing to worry about. Okay. Miss. Nope. It's very rare that it misses, but it can miss, so I have to account for the possibility. I will do one more round of attacking. I'll be fine. I think I hit just a tick too early. Oh, thank God. Yep. This next cycle will be a healing cycle. Take a beam to the face. Pop back out. High potion. A restore. I'll high potion again. And then he will beam. I needed to just hide right away, and my dumbass thought, okay, because I'm right there, I'm gonna level. Shit. I'm gonna level. I am going to level. And perhaps the extra points of speed will not throw me off as bad as I'm worried. I will make a second save, just in case they do. But I'm gonna level up real quick. What do I need to level? 30,000? Okay. Oh, go to hell. Go to hell. I could do Lamia Harp stuff, but this is easier. Oh, nope. Well, I guess I could summon things. Alarm in. A Naga. Wait. Physical attacks don't raise you from sleep now? Since when? Oh, this is riveting. Really, truly riveting stuff. Motherfucker. I mean, this will provide a good bit of experience by the end of it, so whatever. And he can't really do much to me. Like, I'm not really in abject danger. As long as I'm in the back row like this. Oh, do you only... Shit. Do you only tongue in response to me using it like an item? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know, actually, because I killed. But, oh, that was not nearly as much experience as I wanted. This is gonna take a minute. Might have to specifically focus on Gorgons. Gorgon. Oh man, the problem is like as noted, there is one item that would make it easier because it would allow me to get in extra hits. I am desperately trying to avoid hacking it in. I will. I'm desperately trying to avoid that. Okay. Us being the same speed is very annoying. Very annoying. Okay. Come on. No, I want to use it as an item. It's more consistent. Oh, actually. That actually is a valid threat. There was a world that exists where they get off 4 of those before I can do anything. And that's not a world I want to be in, because it's a world in which I'm dead. And I don't want to be dead. Shit. I have to reset my attack whenever the Naga pops back out, but this is actually one of the safest possible fight combos for me, because the Nagas do very little, so I can farm up a decent bit of XP without actually ever being threatened. So that's cool. Okay. Kill shot? Yep, cool. I'm gonna save in slot 4 whenever I finally level up. I'm going to check, actually, in fact. What do Nagas drop? Just out of a sheer morbid curiosity. Possibly poison arrows. Which could be very useful. I could go to a lower floor, I think. And possibly try and look for a marionetteer instead. And possibly farm more, oh, shit. And possibly farm more decoys. I'm better off using the dancing dagger and then switching to the physical attack. It's less fast, but I need to take this thing out faster, because this can do more damage than a Naga can. Welcome back to Doing Shit with Josh Fagundes, host of your show. On today's episode, we are doing shit with Edward the Bard. Not good shit, but rather astoundingly frustrating shit. But we are doing shit. That much I can confirm. We are doing what can only be described as some shit. Okay. That'll be enough to put me to... Ooh, 46 strength, which is nice. And 31 speed. Am I do good? Is it going to be point of strength every level? That would be nice. Actually, I think it almost assuredly is. Okay, let's save on slot 4. We're going to continue this whole thing going through slot 4. Because if I find that the... Because I will probably gain... I will definitely gain... No! Good thing I saved. Death counter to 46. I probably should add, like, some sort of chat command into Caster Labs. I gotta figure out how to do that so that we can just put it in chat and anybody watching me can add to the death counter. And, like, have a thing on my computer to where it registers it on the screen. But until such time as I can figure out how to code that in, fuck it, we ball. No, I want to attack. Woo! I might be better off going after the evil dolls. Because, like I said, at least then I can farm up decoys in the process. And also, I'm pretty sure my speed is such that I could get into an exact rhythm with them. So one fight would be all I need. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go down lower floor. Hold on. Evil dolls give how much? Because I know Marionette's ears give 1,000. Those give 1,000. Evil dolls give 1408. Gotcha. Doop-a-doop-doop-doop WB. Alright, I think on this floor I could probably find some evil dolls. Or marionetteers, I should say. Not evil dolls. I mean, I guess evil dolls also, but that's not, like, the point. Okay. Come on. Let me find one. Nope. Black lizard, wider than the moon. I'm just gonna say it. Moon River is actually a great song. It's parodied because... But it's a great song. Okay. I know you can find marionetteers on the first floor, so that's why I'm willing to go all the way down. I know it's extra time doing this, but it will help me in terms of the actual grind part. Okay. And I'm gonna stay right around this area, because then I'll be able to run outside and use a tent. Bam. So the advantage is it takes exactly 2 generally to kill an evil doll. So assuming that happens, I do this, and then she summons up a new one. And we will end up in a cycle. Now I will take the occasional hit, but it shouldn't be very much, so I can be fine. I will Dancing Dagger her once. I'll actually... And this way, whenever I'm ready to kill her, it'll just be one attack. We're gonna be at this for a while, y'all. I'm gonna need vaguely 100k XP to get up to level 50. But... we're just gonna take, like... 80 of these son of a guns, 70 of these son of a guns. So I'm just gonna kill him until I get down to way low HP. Like the 200-300 area. And then after that, like once I have fundamentally extinguished their existence, then we'll be fine. It'll be gravy. Fucking super. Part of me wants to turn on speed up, but again, I am trying to avoid... Speed up is an emulator speed up. Obviously I have auto battle on, which gives me some slight semblance of speed up. But like, I'm trying to avoid anything affecting a part where it matters. Like, speeding up through dialogue, that's just me tapping X. I do not feel bad about that at all. That's me saving everyone time because we've been through the cutscene. But I'm trying to do, like, if I had to do this challenge on a physical PSP that was in my hand, what would it be like? I got no clue how many of these I've killed. Yeah, I think I'll wait till I get to somewhere in the low 200s HP-wise, and then I'll go ahead and kill the marionetteer and see where I'm at. Here's the thing I'm gonna do once I get back to Lugay. I'll give him another, like, 5 tries with this strategy. If I can't legitimately seem to take him down even at level 50, because it requires just too much being like the amount of times I have to be precise makes it far too annoying, then I will go and hack in the Prisoner's Guard. I'm so glad you're playing a character as useless as you are. Thanks, Effie! I appreciate you. What does Prisoner's Guard do? Its armor, it is very, very weak. It's weaker than what I've got equipped now, and it will weaken me. However, it does have the benefit that it makes you immune to sleep. So essentially it means I will dodge laser, and then I'll be able to attack 2 or even 3 times before I have to hide again, which will tremendously limit the number of times I have to perfectly time that laser dodge. And the less I have to do that, the easier life is. Much love. Yeah, I feel it all the way from here. How are you? Love you. Okay. I will, after the next hit I take, I will go ahead and... No, the next... Once I get below 250, because I said low 250s. By literal definition, you cannot be low 250s if you're above 250. Or 200s. I said low 200s, excuse me. You're gonna be low 200s if you're above 250. That is, by definition, high 200s. Or mid 200s, but whatever. One more hit, and then I will kill the Marionetteer. And then we'll see where we are in terms of experience and all that jazz. Okay, cool. Thank you. Cool. Kill you. How much experience? 75,000. Hey, and I got some decoys. Cool. My level, you need 37,000 more, but 47 strength. Okay, so yeah, next level up will bump my strength to 48, which will give me another attack multiplier, which is hopefully going to make this fight and also the extra speed, again, might throw off my timing. But even if it does throw... You should do a run where you mod in that little girl from Full Metal Alchemist. Because Edward. Because Edward. You're a monster. You're a fucking monster. Word. That was the episode where everyone realized this show is going to... Fuck! Is going to hurt some people's emotions. To be clear, that's not the only episode where it happens. That was my first episode. Oh, fuck. Jesus. That's like being introduced to Fruits Basket during the fucking sexual assault. It's Fruits Basket where that happens, right? Not Chobits. I gotta be 100% real with y'all. There is a thing in my brain where Fruits Basket and Chobits essentially are the same show in my mind. I know they're not. I physically know they're not. But they're basically the same show in my brain. I only watch Chobits, gotcha. Aren't they both by Clamp? I think so. I think they are. Okay, that's 5. I need to do about 25. No. Wait. Let me think. 25? Yeah, about 25 of these. That'll be 7. Oh no, I have to specifically... That one point of speed is just enough. I have to specifically sit here and stop my auto. I'm gonna try and do this. Wait a beat, wait a beat. Okay, now try it. See if I can desync from the Marionetteer's ATB. Nope. Too much. Just enough that I can avoid having to keep doing this. 9. Oh, perfect. Maybe perfect. It might resync in a second. 10. Yeah, it will. So I'm just gonna have to do this. I gotta kill about 25 of them. 11. Well, that'll get me to level 50. That'll get me my next attack multiplier. And then we will go ahead and try Luge again. Where am I at now? 14? That was 14. Might have been 15. I'll say it's 14. Just for safety's sake. Now 15. The strategy itself is sound. I'm basically leveling in the hopes that having to do it fewer times and that the speed, the extra 2 points of speed help me, not hurt me, but there is a world where they hurt me. There is a world where they throw off my timing for the laser just a bit too much, which I'm not looking forward to. 18. Sephi, did you ever used to go hang out on Game FAQs boards years ago, or did you not hate yourself? Keep my name out of your mouth. You're literally in my chat. Okay. Have you... I believe we brought in up around you. Have you ever heard of... My username is Persephora. I cannot stress enough that I literally do not fucking like you. Alright, I just gotta get into one more fight real quick. Yeah, I forget, that is a spike tile. Does this area not have encounters? Is it spiked to not have encounters to prevent issues? Oh, huh. Nope, we're good. Just took a second. Okay. What are you saying about game FAQs? Did we ever tell you, or did you ever experience on any of the boards you went to just a fucking... I say FAQs because, like, I know people say game facts, and it just... My brain... Oh... Because I got the extra point of speed as well, I got 2... Oh, and I got more magic defense multiplier, more defense multiplier... The defense multiplier, less important. The magic defense multiplier, possibly huge, because it will... I think it's right as FAQ. Yeah. Do you feel good? Do you feel good when you do this shit? Do you? Anyways... There was a user who was infamous on... I'm spicy today. You should check your Blue Sky replies. I don't wanna. Also, I'm spicy today. Oh, good. So it's a Tuesday. There was a user back in the day who went to numerous different FAQ boards. Basically all to do with, like, RPGs or strategy RPGs or shit like that. Dude with the name Veg Esther. Or Vegester. I'm not really sure. But I always pronounced it Veg Esther. Me and Jake were joking. Do you remember that name? Used to post everywhere. The guy... He found my videos. He found my videos because he started commenting on them. He was in chat during my third stream. And he was sitting here like, Edward literally can't beat Barbarisha even at level 99. And I'm like, I'm literally... he can't damage her. I'm like, I'm literally damaging her, Veg. That's why I'm doing this. He sucks, even at level 99, can't beat the Magus Sisters. I literally already beat the Magus Sisters, Veg. I screenshotted it and I sent it to Tantacles, and I was like, I've officially made it. I've officially hit the big time. And he was like, you got the juice. He's like, you've hit showtime, baby. And of course it's Edward sucks, all caps. Even at level 99, he can't beat Magus Sisters. It's like, bro, I'm past them at level 40. Okay, I just saved. Okay, we're just gonna dry run here. I'm really worried. What the fuck did you do over here? Okay, let me get up the calculator. Get that ready. Oh, headphones just went down. I still think he's the smiling man from Ghost in the Shell. No, Sephi. Because he was on Game FAQs so long and was on so many boards, he's also on Reddit. He's also on Reddit and on YouTube, and like, it's been so long that he's the exact same and says the same stuff. My honest to God belief is that Vegaster is not actually like a person, it's a title. It's like Dread Pirate Roberts. Like, it's been handed down through the generations. And then eventually another Vegaster will pick up the mantle. Like, that's my genuine belief. Okay. Off rip, we... Spider Silk. And then we... start the process. Okay, calculator strats, go! 344 plus 264 plus. Remember, the damage increase will not help us on this fight because we have to remain in the back row. Because even with our increased defense, Barnabas deals too much damage for us to sit in the front row and use our more efficient damage. So we have to stay in back where it is safer. While I whittle him down as close of his 4,800 HP as I can do without endangering myself. Perfect. Oh, it's a little low, but it's fine. High potion. Have you tried reviving? Go to hell. Go to hell. Yeah, you know what else would help me right now, Sephi? Protect, haste, shell, regen. Well, regen wasn't in this game. Technically it was, but only for a limited period, and I won't be able to use it then either. It wasn't a castable spell. It was Fusoya's unique ability. Technically, I could use haste, I'm just not going to. The Hermes sandals are in my inventory, and they are a reusable consumable, or they are a usable item. The problem is that in order... Kill him! Sweet. Okay. The problem is no enemies drop them, and you can't buy them. So I have like 3 left, and they have to last me the whole game. So any battle where I can't... Oh, no, that was the easy part, Sephi. This is the hard part, and you're about to see why. High potion right away. That was far and away the easy fight. Swap rows to the front. Okay, here's the cycle. Now I'm in the front row. He's gonna poison gas. I ignored that. That's a one-time thing. Now, he's gonna use beam. Hide. Fuck, I took too long. I gotta redo it. That's why this one's hard. And the problem is I can't just hide immediately, because when everyone else is dead, Edward, once he hides, on his very next ATB action, automatically comes back into the battle. Can you save state? Between fights, I can. I'm trying to avoid it. I'm trying to do this legitimately, like if I had the physical PSP in my hands. So I'm trying to avoid using anything. Like, I'm using speed up on dialogue just because, like, okay, I already did this dialogue before the boss fight. Who gives a shit? But as far as this goes, to me, mentally, part of the challenge is I have to successfully beat the first phase and then be ready and do the second phase and beat it all in one go. Is that stubborn as hell? Sure, but it's how my brain works. Motherfucker. I've already screwed up. I'm just gonna reset. Here's the thing. You're a masochist and suddenly our friendship makes sense. Suddenly? Suddenly? Like just now? Anyways, the reason why that first fight, why I'm doing this, I don't think much. That's the funniest possible response. The first part of the fight, Barnabas has like 4,800 and change. It's like 4,832 HP or something like that. If I kill him, the doctor takes over his body, punches once or twice, random whether it's once or twice, and then explodes. And the explosion, like, it's however much HP he has left. But he gets a new health bar of about 5,000 when he takes over. There's no possible way to get him low enough to survive it. If I kill the doctor first, Barnabas explodes. Anyways, but he has the same, whatever amount of health left that I'm chipping off now. So I have to get him down as close, deal as much of the 4,800 as I can. And then kill the doctor, and then kill Barnabas, if I can. But sometimes I'm fast enough that I actually end up killing him between them, but it's not always guaranteed. But I at least have to get it low enough that when he goes to self-destruct, that he only has, say, you know, 200 HP or whatever it ends up being. That's why I'm doing calculator strats over here. I'm literally adding it up as I go, and I know what the high and low damage range of these hits is. So I know when I'm safe to keep going, and when it's like, nope, you're too close, you might end up killing him on the next shot. Okay. Nope, gotta stop. Gotta stop. If that was a low hit, I could have kept going. 41. No. Yeah, that brought me to around 4576, which means, if it was 300 or more, it would have killed me. Do you think he's ridden Barnabas? Do you mean, like... Right, you meant sexually. Got it. Got it, of course. Maybe? I mean, here's the thing. He does take over his body if you kill Barnabas first. And, like, he literally rips off his head and gets in his body. So... he's used to being in that body. So maybe? It's on the board of possibilities, that's for sure. Man doesn't need a head. I would argue a man does need head. Don't fucking judge me. Don't you come in here and judge me. Boo me if you wish I've seen what makes you cheer. Oh, sweet. I go in without even having to heal. Awesome. Okay. Off auto. Swap rows immediately. Cool. There's not really anything I can use that's gonna benefit me. So I'm just waiting. Poison gas. Beam. Thank God. I have to wait slightly longer of a beat, but now I attack him. He counters by sleeping. Hey, sweet! Whenever I dodge the sleep, I actually get essentially an extra hit in, and then he heals sleep, and then I hide. This is the fight. And if I mistime the laser, I die. Just like Punch-Out. Exactly like Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Bard Edwards Punch-Out. But with a knife. And lasers. And a robot doctor. Oh shit, I think I did it too soon. I think I did it too soon. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I was like, come on, please. I just need a good run, man. Just one good, clean run. Beam. I would rather sleeping gas miss than beam. Because then I could sneak in extra attacks, but whatever. Okay, one more cycle, and then I have to heal on the next cycle. Yep. This one I have to heal. Unless I dodge a beam again, but this one I have to heal. So no attacking. Beam. Hide. No! High potion. Heal. Heal again. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. Ed, I could use with a crit. You were getting lucky in the last runs. I could use a crit with your beefier stats, bud. on. Like, it's really good when I'm almost filled right before laser. It's just because it makes sure that I can get in my attack cleanly, but it's just the heart, man. It gets my heart racing. Come on. Well, I don't remember this fight even a little. It is... that's because of the fact that Dr. Luge isn't really super story relevant. Rubicante is far more. Also, he goes down fairly quickly. Like, he doesn't have a ton of health, and you have Rydia's magic, and Kane's jumps, and Cecil's attacking. Like, you have options to take him down quickly. God damn it. As much as it keeps scaring me to go through these cycles more than I have to do another healing cycle. And I think this will probably be the last healing cycle. But I've just got to, because I don't know if I'll be able to kill him before I get to 0. And I'd rather be a bit more sure of everything. Come on. Okay, perfect. Come on. He's getting low. Gotta be below half now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Thank God. Every time it gets to full before I see laser, I stop breathing for a quick sec. Miss. Fuck. Come on. Come on. Please tell me that wasn't too soon. Oh my God. Ah! Yes! Woo! Oh! God damn it! Thank you! Oh my God! Oh, whoo! I'm gonna getting a drink. Thank you, Juicebox. I appreciate you. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Sephi. Liana, I just finally killed Luge. I'm 2 hours into stream. But it required a very specific strategy of he does his transformation, he does his poison gas. That's only at the beginning of the battle. And then I can't attack yet until he does beam. I hide. Perfectly timed. He does laser, it misses me. I pop back in. And then I can attack him. He puts me to sleep. Hits me with a small fire move. Recovers me from the sleep. Cycle continues. And I kept having to perfectly time that laser. I went and leveled up. Mainly because I probably could have done it at level 40, but I needed the little extra damage so that I had fewer opportunities to fuck up the exact timing on hiding between beam and laser, because I was able to do more damage. Oh my god! Oh my god, it is like a weight has been lifted from my shoulders. Because unless I'm about to walk into hell, population me, Rubicante should go far smoother. That should be a standard issue tank and spank kind of fight. I didn't... Sephi, I am real worried about having said that out loud, but we're here now. We're here now, and this is how we live. Whoo! Alright, we're gonna continue on. Save. You didn't actually talk to me. Everyone knows my goddamn name. I know. You literally announce it on multiple things. I am chill. Leave me alone. Well, I'm also famous, so I don't like you. I don't like you even slightly. These regular potions. Awesome. It's locked. Not no mo. Ah, goblins. They're working the cannons. It's fine, we're gonna kill them. Let me tell you, this next section, I love Final Fantasy IV, but it's obviously got some, you know, some issues. This next thing is really probably the standout. The goblins survive, but then they go and, like, jam the controls so that we can't stop the cannons on the tower. So, like, okay, what do we do? And then Yang is like, I've got this, go! And, like, fucking punches you out of the room. But then it's like, what is he doing here? Does he just, like, kick the controls? Because then eventually it's like, I've enjoyed traveling with you all. Tell my wife I love her. And then there's an explosion. So does he just, like, kick the controls? He has no magic. I think my favorite idiosyncrasy about FF4 that I will crack on. I love this game dearly. I really, really do, truly. And I will play it many, many more times in my life before I am dead. But I think my favorite idiosyncrasy that I crack on is however many crystals you would guess there are in this game, if you had first went to play it, there are more. It's like, oh, we gotta protect the crystals of the elements. Golbez is gathering the crystals of the elements. And that's the core beat of the story. And however many you think that is, there's more than that. Right. To be fair, if anything, they were ripping off themselves. But, because at the time, but even for the first game, they didn't really have crystals in the second one. Not in the traditional sense, but in the first one and the third one, they had the 4 crystals of the elements. Fire, water, wind, earth. however many crystals you think would be in this game, after those 2 stories already existed, there's more. Spoiler, there's 18. There's 4 crystals of light. There's also 4 crystals of darkness here in the underworld, which we go through steps to try and, you know, that's what this whole segment is about. So that's 8. Then you go to the moon. The moon has 4 of its own crystals of light, 4 of its own crystals of darkness. There's a crystal in the lunar whale that takes you to the moon and back, separate from the other crystals, and Cecil gets handed a crystal by Fusoya before the final showdown with Zeromus, which is needed in order to defeat him. 18 motherfucking crystals. After a certain point, y'all got too many crystals. At least crystal is legal. Unlike meth? Remedy's fine, emergency exit's fine, tent's fine. I'm keeping the goblet just because it's hilarious. Unlike Rydia. That's fair. But a lot of people act some type of way. Sell the cat claws. Sell the ice brand. Sell the ice lance. Sell the great bow. Holy fire. Sell the spare ice arrows. Sell the feathered cap. Sell the headband. Sell the ice shield. Sell the ice armor. It's just a crystal. How much could it cost? $10? Catherine O'Hara is a fucking national treasure, by the way. Just to establish that. I might as well max out on tents. I do have to get more high potions, but I can't get them here, so... There is conjecture about her HDBH. So it's weird, because, like, you find her as a child, and then... Like, you find her as a child, but then she time skips, because time goes differently in the Land of Summons, aka we wanted the same character to be available at both times rather than 2 separate characters to fill these different roles, but we didn't want a kid with you in the end game, but also we didn't know what the fuck else to do. 8 has the Lunar Pillar, 9 has the Pendant shit, 10 has the Faith. I don't think 2 has a crystal. Not in the traditional sense. I'd have to go look. I'd have to go look back into it. But I'm almost positive 2 doesn't really have a crystal. 13 obviously does. They have the whole situation with the Lassie turning into crystals. Things like that. 12 obviously does. It has the Auracite. 11 has Aetherite. Has stuff like that. 14 has Aetherites. People turn to crystal in 13. Literally. I'm not even kidding about that. 16. That's the only thing that fucking matters. 2 has 5 crystals at least. What? I am, from what I've looked up. Well, I was fucking wrong. Glad we established that. New and exciting! They're just not as planiroven. Gotcha. Do y'all... Please tell me y'all... Oh, wait. No, I think this place has a Item store. Yep, items in here. No! Where can I buy high potions? I think I can buy them at Eblin, but I don't know. And I don't want to go all the way to Eblin and find out. Maybe Agart? Wait, do they sell high potions in Mysidia? Yup, cool. Cool. O10 also just has the spheres. I count the Faith, though, because they're literally people in crystals. Yeah, I would consider the Faith more so than spheres. Like, I see the logic in saying the sphere counts, but, like, the Faith is more what I would count. Oh, dumbass. Forgot. Gotta go over here first. I really shredded my vocal cords with how I yelled in excitement after beating him. I do not regret it. Not even slightly. Not even at all. I earned that shout of victory. That was a fucking war. I'm trying to think of upcoming bosses and, like, how hard they may or may not be. Surprise! Run! 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 I'm leveled enough for now. I don't need to deal with none of that shit. Well, it's your life, so the next boss will never be pussy. Go to hell. I'm mad at how good that line is. Rubicante should go pretty easy. I know, foreshadowing, but like, unless he just deals so much more magic damage than I could possibly remember because there's no party splitting it, I should be okay. Oh, wait. Got a remedy, and I got a shuriken, which I can sell. What else did I get? Oh, a vampire fang. That might have use against Rubicante. We'll see. I will literally always pronounce it as Rubicante before anyone asks. That's that motherfucker's name. I don't make the rules. Nothing useful there. Killer bow, which I already have. I can do a stack of poison arrows. If I'm switching to a bow, the poison arrows are weaker than silencing arrows. But they're my strongest raw damage arrow, so... Where am I at in accuracy? 62%. It's almost... I think the next bow, I'm going to be able to reliably use a bow and arrow instead of the dancing dagger, while dealing better damage than I would with the dancing dagger as an item. Found a potion. Sweet. Probably going to use that while walking around. Because there's going to be treasures and shit to deal with, I will be going up to the part where I recruit Edge. I wonder how the game's going to handle this. It may try to remove Edward from the party. So I may need to be ready to swap him back in. I don't know. Normally, there's an empty party slot and Edge takes it up. But now there's not. And we've seen that the game gets a little wonky sometimes, like that they coded it in a very lazy way in terms of characters joining or leaving the party. So, I truly don't know. You know what? These hit weak enough, and it doesn't matter. I'm gonna physically attack him. Okay. It's not lazy, you're cheating. Well, no! When I say that... What up, Tommy? When I say that it's lazy programming, what I mean is that it's literally that. Like, they programmed it in the lazy man... Like, and when I say lazy, it's not even a shot. I would also have programmed it in a lazy manner. Where I just like, okay, I'm going to fill the empty party slot. But there is no empty party slot right now. So does it have a protocol in there to... Again, I'm not saying it's calling it lazy as a shot. I'm literally saying I too would program it as fill the empty party slot with the character. I'm curious if they accounted for things that say, if the protocol is empty this party slot first, then fill it. It's not lazy, it's an old game where they didn't expect mad mods. So, I will in just a second, Tommy. Right, in the original version, yes, Sephi, but as of the Game Boy Advance version, they did have to program in the concept of party switching. Which the Game Boy Advance version came before this. And then with this version, they added even more stuff. But they had to code in the idea of party switching and how to properly handle that. And they rebuilt the whole engine from the ground up for the PSP, which is why certain formulas don't work, or work where they didn't, or don't work where they did, and had to be accounted for in which version I was picking. So if you're rebuilding shit from the ground up, do you code it as empty the party slot, then fill it, or do you go, they're not gonna have anyone here anyways, fuck it, and keep it moving? I know what I would do as a programmer. Tell you that right now. I would be like, if y'all hacked someone in, go with God. Fill in the party slot, and if someone's there, fuck it, keep it moving. Tommy Asris, I don't like you already, Caracal, because of the first few words. He's delusional and like making silly challenges for himself and go, I can't do that, that'd be cheating, when he himself said the imaginary rules to the challenge in the first place. Caracal really is upset at me for the Fire Emblem Nuzlocke to this day. And will not let that shit go. Tommy, for Final Fantasy IV, I love Edward the Bard for his story. I think he is a criminally underrated character that you have to look at his moments and his heroism in a different light from other characters. But, one, a lot of people hate him because the period in which you get him during the game is the time in which he may be the weakest out of the whole game. And two, not even accounting for that fact, like, there's plenty of limitations to what he can do. So a lot of people hate him, and they hate his story, and they think he sucks. So I have decided, this is a game normally where you have preset characters throughout the whole thing. In the Game Boy Advance and PSP versions, which I'm playing the PSP version now, they did add in... Oh, please. Can I use it as an item against you, or do you only take 1 damage? Okay, thank God. Well, no, that takes less damage. Oh, no. Oh, no! I may be in trouble. I may be in trouble. But yeah, in the PSP and Game Boy Advance versions, they did add the ability to switch your party. can't escape. Anyways. I didn't save. I didn't save. Heal. Heal. I didn't save, and it's a monster in a box, so I can't run. I have no choice but to just hope I survive. I do have one move up my sleeve. If I can just get awake again. If I can just get awake again and get an attack off, I do have one trick up my sleeve. Come on. Come on! No. High potion. I need to heal first. I need to heal twice. I need to be smart. Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on! Lamia harp. Attack. Get it off! Confused? Hell yeah! Okay, we're good. We're fine. Oh, shit. Okay, that actually still kind of works. Weirdly. We're okay. We're okay. We're totally okay. That didn't wake you up. Okay. So I guess I just attack you. Okay, cool. All over a weapon I can't use. But it looks pretty. Let me save! Use that tent I just picked up for free. Anyways, so the point is... I hacked him in at the... They did add, like I said, in the Game Boy Advance and with the PSP, in the end game, party switching. But I hacked Edward in from the very beginning, and I'm doing everything other than two very, very specific things that you can't do with him, just him. It'd only be more accurate if Edward... How would that be more accurate? How would that be more accurate? And Rubicon says, fuck what you heard, it's what you're hearing. Your fantasy. Go to hell. I don't like it, man. We've already established, Sephi, that I am, in fact, a friendly Caucasian gentleman. It's literally documented on the internet. I should explain that for people. On Blue Sky, I was joking back and forth with someone. And many black users have jumped over to Blue Sky from Twitter now because, you know, Twitter's a hellhole. And the person I was going back and forth with, we laughed a little bit. Yeah, I'm on Blue Sky. I'm just Anoriand on there. If you search Anoriand, I pop up. I don't have any GD or anything like that. And the person I was going back and forth with, they were like, sometimes I'm too nice for my own, or I'm too friendly for my own good. Can y'all confirm if this is a nice Caucasian, or if this is a friendly Caucasian gentleman? And I straight up said, I'm like, I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm not only not mad, that was hilarious. Oh no. Oh, that was Cecil. Okay, the way he was on the ground, I was like, did the game replace Cecil with Edge? Because that might fuck me. That might fuck me completely. But no, it didn't. We're good. So, yeah, they did it by add edge to empty party slot, but there is no empty party slot, so the game just skips that and moves on. I ran back so that I can sell these items, so that I have space for cool shit. When I get to the next area, sell the ether, sell the dry ether, sell the phoenix downs, sell the gold, extra gold. I don't need one extra gold needle. Sell the bomb core I just got for sure. That's a self-destruct item. Fuck am I gonna do with that? Sell the blood sword. Cool. Going back to the Lamia Heart might be worth it since I can confuse enemies again. Same thing you do with your relationship again. What, Sephi? What do I do with my relationships? Get rid of them because I don't need them? Is that the joke you're gonna make? Have you no shame? Self-destruct. You know what? Valid. 9. Cool. That's a valid shot. Ain't even gonna hold you. What's hilarious is we're about to have several cutscenes where Edge does shit out in the existing world. And he's not even in the party. I don't know if these things can be confused. Oh, no. I don't have anything to cure curse. Does that stay? No, that doesn't stay between battles. Okay. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. I was gonna buy crosses and then didn't because I was like, what do I need that shit for? Tent. Honor, I know you love music. Did you fall to your knees about Quincy Jones? Oh, 100%. Listen, I made jokes about it as, you know, because I was like, listen, we lost a legend of tea. Like, a legend of gossiping among humans. Like, there ain't gonna be another like Quincy Jones in that regard. But also, we lost, without question, the greatest music producer to ever do it. And it ain't particularly close. Like, it's not even really a discussion. Quincy Jones was truly instrumental in music in a way that can't really be understated. It is true. It is impossible to undersell what he did for music. Although I truly believe that on his headstone, it should say, "Do you like Brazilian music?" Because it's the end of maybe the most Quincy Jones quote to ever happen. Oh, that's handy. When Stevie Wonder goes, I will combust, I think. Oh, yeah. I still think the funniest thing Stevie Wonder ever said in his entire life was when he deadass looked right at Carmelo Anthony, and said, I love watching you play. Carmelo, former all-time great New York Knick, Carmelo Anthony, and said, I love watching you play. Stevie, at this point, the jokes, you are encouraging the jokes. I don't feel bad. Is it wild that Mello never won a chip? No. No, because certain things exist that made it very easy to understand how he never won a chip. One, he played for James Dolan's Knicks. That is in and of itself the type of barrier that is hard to get over. Okay? He never adapted his game. Like, as he got older, he was just like, nah, I'm still gonna be the same player. And it's like, that's actually not how any great player ages. Actually, they all adapt. And he thought he was greater than he was, essentially. Like, in his end days, towards the end of his career, he thought he was still a starter quality player. And it's like, you ain't, man. I'm sorry to tell you. Quincy Jones. And like I was telling Queen Elizabeth when she did a line of coke off Marilyn Monroe, I'd like to confess my sins. I'm sorry, what? I said I'd like to confess my sins. You like Mongolian jet? That's the thing! That's what makes it so funny. That's what makes it so funny. That he will say the most batshit bananas sentence you could ever imagine, and then just segue into the most fucking unnecessary, unrelated. This is the actual quote. I got it saved in my phone. This is the actual quote from when he was doing an interview that is just maybe my all-time favorite about it. Someone said, maybe not the cha-cha, and he said, Marlon Brando used to go cha-cha dancing with us. He could dance his ass off. He was the most charming motherfucker you ever met. He'd fuck anything. Anything. He'd fuck a mailbox. James Baldwin. Richard Pryor. Marvin Gaye. I'm sorry, he slept with them? How do you know that? Frowns. Come on, man. He did not give a fuck. You like Brazilian music? That is the exact segue. That is the exact segue to all of these people had gay sex. Do you like Brazilian music? Now, I want to be very clear about the words I just said. And it's very intentional, and it's actually rooted in a conversation I was having yesterday with my friend, Samantha Bayard. Which is, I'm saying had gay sex, not was gay. And the reason I'm going out of my way to make that distinction is because some guy posted a picture on Reddit, and it got, like, real... Jericho! That's what the man said! That's what the man said! I didn't say it! That's what the man said! The man said, do you like... He went straight from that to, do you like Brazilian music? I couldn't... I'm not funny enough to make that shit up. Okay? But... She posted a picture... Or she sent me a picture, and it was like a Reddit post, and it was a picture from the 80s, I think. David Bowie on a motorcycle, and a guy behind him with his hands, like, right here. And it's like, super cool thing. My dad met David Bowie on vacation in the 80s, and they hung out together. And like the most popular comment was someone saying, if there's one thing I know, David Bowie was one of the coolest humans ever to exist. And also, he and your dad totally fucked. And like, thousands of comments ended up pouring in. Apparently, this person eventually even went and posted in the Today I Fucked Up Reddit about how he posted that picture on Reddit, and now everyone thinks his dad is gay. And I was like, listen, man, you're confused. No one, not one person is telling you that your dad is gay. What we're saying is that David Bowie fucked your dad. That's totally different. That's a completely different discussion, okay? No one is saying that your dad is gay, okay? No one. Get that out of your mind. We're just saying that David Bowie fucked your dad. That's it. I'm sorry, what? Oh, I am in trouble. I think I'm gonna have to use... Every enemy I've fought up until now has been like... These last few bosses have been like 8,000 HP, 8,000 HP, 5,000 HP, 8,000 HP. Dr. Luge had 9,300 HP, or 9,600 HP. That was the high mark. Rubicante has 34,000. He also counters attacks using the attack command. All I have to do is just... I can just use hide. They'll barely do anything to me as it is. And I can just use hide. I'll pop back in. It's amazing that Edge's dialogue keeps going, even though he's not here. It doesn't matter if I take damage as long as I survive. It's me, Edge, your son! This is just a storyline thing anyways. They turn back to they get their senses back, but they're like, Edge, we're monsters eternally now. There's nothing we can do. We have to kill ourselves. I have to switch back the dancing dagger. He counters any physical attacks with Fyra on the whole party. I will test and see how much damage that does to me. But... I need to see if using it as an item causes a counter, and if it doesn't, then that's obviously going to be the strategy, because even if it deals less damage, if I'm not getting counterattacked every hit, that's the only way I can go. They can still live as monsters! The king can peg you with her tail, king! Don't go! Yeah, exactly. And storyline-wise, here's where Edge unlocks his power! By which I mean he unlocks the ability to cast Flood and Blitz. Okay, I'm leaving. I don't want to have to go through that sequence again. If I die. So I'm saving now. And then I can run back up and just go straight to that fight. I also don't need to heal, because Rubicante is a man of honor, and he heals you before the fight starts. So I have to start testing things. Gimme... Fuck you. Gimme one moment, folks. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Let's do this. Alright. First attempt. I will physically attack him right away, just to gauge that... Oh, shit. Well, I'm gonna attack him for sure, because I do want to draw party-wide Fyras to... Okay, he doesn't do a lot with Fyra. Let me see, do I have any... I don't have any item you can use to cast like an item. Each of them attack. And I'm just waiting. I'll wait on him until I can return. I might be fucked. Inferno might do more damage than I can survive. And it's unlike with Lugae, it doesn't have nearly as clean of a timing window, so I can't just preempt it with Hide. I need to see if I have enough magic defense to survive it. I mean, it does have a timing window. Okay. Can I damage you with the Dancing Dagger without drawing a counter? Damn it. Is that just because your cloak is up? Yes. Hide. Dodge Inferno. Return. Swap Rose. Hide. Nope. Do I survive it? I do not. Not even a little bit. This may be the wall. I forgot about Inferno. This may be the wall. This may be where my only option is massive grinding. Let me see what kind of damage I do from the front row. Death counter's at 48. And I'm talking like the type of ridiculous grinding I've been really trying to avoid. Especially because I just clicked that I saved in here. I didn't do a spare save, and I don't know if I'm able to leave. I have to see. Hide. Rose. I need to see what kind of damage I deal with a physical attack in the first place. I'm going to test with a physical attack with the knife as well as with ice arrows. If I could just stay hiding. If I was just able to stay hiding whenever, instead of forced return, this would be patently easy. Can't you guard when you're in the... So no, once I'm hiding, you can if someone else is alive. When you're hiding, if everyone else is dead, it automatically forces you to pop back into the battle. That's what the problem is. Theoretically speak, like, if it's with someone alive and you wait until the last one is dead and, like, time it out to where you defend right as they're dying or something, yeah, you can buy yourself an extra turn. But if everyone else is dead and his ATB refills and you don't already have a command in, he automatically returns to the battle. I'm going to use this to try and see what I look like with that. I don't know that I'll even really be able to profit on it because I don't know that I can hide fast enough. Oh, I can. Well, we can fucking try, man. It's gonna take a lot, but it is absolutely possible, it looks like. Shit. No, 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 no. Hide, 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 hide. Yeah. This is gonna be murder. I think I got a mad power level. I think that's the only option. I think I gotta do a mat, because there's nothing I can get that will give me fire resistance. Normally to this point, like, for your heavier guys, you got ice shields, you got ice armor, which will allow you to resist it. Edward's got the best gear available, and in fact, he will get an item that will give him fire resist. Multiple items that will give him fire resistance. He literally cannot equip them as of this point in the game. Or he cannot get them, I should say, as of this point in the game. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can leave. Because if I can't, then, like, I can still possibly do the grind I need to do, but it's gonna be harder. And this grind I will do off camera. This grind I will do off camera, just hard leveling. Because I will probably... I don't know. I don't know what level will work, to be honest with you. Like, I may just need to level up to where I can survive in Inferno. The real problem is, even if I do that, like, my speed will be super high, so maybe... Yup, okay. I can leave. Oh, thank God. Okay. So leveling is an option. Let me check Edward's stats because I was able to find those. At level 70, at level 60, I'll get 1932 HP. FF4 magic. Wait, hold on. Number of okay, here we go. Trying to find stat guide. Okay. Base magic defense multiplier, wisdom and plus will divided by 32, plus agility divided by 32. Yeah, I would need 64 to get to the next point, and the only thing I've got is Rune Armlet gives 3 points of each, right? Yeah. I guess I would need to get to 29 base defense. Base intellect and spirit with my current gear to get another magic defense multiplier, if that would help. And I get to 28 at level 70. So I would need to get to level 71 to get another multiplier there. I think I'm going to need to get to level 71, which is just a butt mountain of experience, but I think that's what I need to do. I can't get access to a better bow right now, no matter what, right? Nope. Mother. No, I wouldn't be able to no matter what. Okay. I was like, Mother, I had the opportunity with Sylph Cave. No. Yeah, I can't go to the Sylph Cave to get a better bow. Here's the frustration. Right after I beat Rubicante, I'll be on the other side of him. I'll be able to access the underworld again. And that means I will be able to get an elven bow in the Sylph Cave. And the elven bow can be used to cast Shell as an item. But I can't get it now. It would also increase my accuracy by another 25 points. So with that, I would be at 87%. I'd be at high enough accuracy that I no longer need to worry about stupid shit. But that is not going to be an option. Oh boy. I think my only legitimate option right, there's no way I can access Sylph Cave. Because I still have the other slot from before I killed Dr. Luge, but there's no way I can access Sylph Cave right now. And if the strategy has to be that I perfectly time through Inferno, because the problem is, with the perfectly timed through Inferno strategy, is that it means I would need to be able to perfectly time my attack with his cloak shift, and then hiding before he Infernos, no matter what, which is going to be such a tight window. And then I still have to factor in healing, because he will counter every single attack. If I get up to level 71, I'll have enough HP that I can survive an Inferno, and I can heal until it gets back to it, and I will have enough extra speed that I should be able to knock in an extra attack or two in the cycle. And I'll deal a ton of damage. Basically, it would be hitting him as much as I can while his cloak is open, and then healing myself when the cloak is closed. Repeat. And the way I'm figuring it is, like, this is where Rubicante is. I will inevitably need to refight all 4 Elemental Lords. Let me just see something real quick. FF4, Elemental Archfiends. Let me type it out as Elemental Lords, because I think that's how the... I'm going to need to deal so much damage moving forward. I'm going to need to get to max level anyways. I don't necessarily want to get to max level yet. I want to see what level I can be at to beat things. I think I need to do a mass leveling session. I think that's going to be the only real way to move forward. Is get up to like level 71. Specifically 71 because that will allow me so the way leveling works in Final Fantasy IV is you have an exact set of gains for your level ups all the way up to level 70. Past level 70, you have a table where you have 8 different possible sets of level ups. So one might be +0, +0, +0, +0, +1. One might be +2, +1, whatever. Edward has one that gives him 3 sets of +3 and one that gives him 4 sets of +4. With that one, it will be enough that I will get an extra magic defense multiplier, and that will all add up, hopefully, to be enough that I can whoop Ruby Conte's ass. What up, Absis? Okay, Sephi, I hope you enjoy your party. So that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to do that between streams because it's just grinding. I'm not going to say to you, that will take several hours. That I am going to be willing to do off stream because it is going to be such a long grind that I'm going to do that off screen. And we'll come back next time. Like I said, I'm going to get him to level 71. 71, I think, is going to be the magic number where I will be able to whoop his ass, and then we'll also be able to beat to beat Demon Wall. Hasn't anyone told you? Hasn't anyone told me what, Absis? Suffering is content, yes, but the suffering has been what I've been dealing with. This would be less suffering. I mean, it would be suffering, but it would be suffering in the form of just, like, sitting and watching me. Like, just kill regular enemies. Like, there will be no difficulty, there will be no nothing. It will just be the grind. That, I don't think, is nearly as worth it, personally. Like, yeah. So, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut off here. I'm gonna level up, I'm gonna do my thing. And when I come back, I will be leveled and ready for all the fucking fun stuff. Okay? Thank you all so very much for hanging out with me. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Till next time. I'll catch you later, fam. Alright.